Taste of Life is back for its second year after a 2-year hiatus during COVID-19, and the event will see over 20 chefs and industry workers coming together to honor the late, great Anthony Bourdain. I'm joined now by Chris Williams from Four Pegs, Chef Serge Katz from Flavorville, and Molly Jones with the Pete Foundation. On more on this great event, I'm so happy this is coming back, first of all.
Yeah, we're really
right?
excited.
And I know you all have to be too. So for people that may not be familiar, like what is Taste for Life?
So Taste for Life is in honor of Anthony Bourdain. We're bringing together 26 chefs. We got 4 bands. We got speakers from NAMI and the Pete Foundation. It's going to be a great event where you get to taste lots of food, you get to listen to some music, hear some great speakers, and raise some money for those great organizations.
Is it at different restaurants, or is there one central location?
We're doing it in one place this year. We're closing down Spratt Street next to Four Pegs. So 1053 Goss is your best address to look for. But yeah, we'll have that street closed down. Yep. Well, you'll see it for sure.
Right. And talk about, Molly, just the different charity. You're one of the beneficiaries of this. Why this charity, and why kind of the give back angle?
Because we promote mental health all the time, at every opportunity. And losing Anthony Bourdain for the culinary community was a big hit, very devastating. But this is a community that is disproportionately impacted with mental illness. And we shouldn't be ashamed to recognize that. We should say, hey, let's do something about that. So I commend Chris for coming up with this idea. It's a great way to bring understanding to mental illness.
And to open up the doors to say we can talk about this.
We can talk about it.
Let's continue to help.
Yeah, let's have some great food, a little munch, and talk about it. It's a normal thing. Our mental health
Let's get to the great food. Chef Serge already over here working hard this morning. All right, what did you have, and what is this a sample of that people can enjoy?
So today I did like a fusion take of Italian and Korean, 2 of my favorite foods. So I did I did a classic take on an arancini, which is a rice ball, and usually traditionally it's stuffed with some kind of either cheese or meat. It can be sweet as well. But today I did a bulgogi beef, which is Korean marinated beef. So I just sauteed that really well with the marinade inside of it, and then we just stuffed it inside. And the rice is cooked. It's got kimchi juice in it, so it's got the pieces in it, and then we just bread it. And then it's going to be coming with the cilantro avocado crema.
Love that. And what am I smelling? I smell like a little kick of something.
Probably the kimchi.
Yes.
A friend of mine, he's a local chef here, Chef James Moran, he makes it. So I thought it'd be a great way to use something local. He's got great Korean, it's fermented, it's got a lot of heat. You know, it's got a little punginess, a little funk to it. It's really, really
That's
and it's
what we
good
like
for
on
you
a Tuesday,
too.
right?
It's good for your stomach. So
helps
it's
with
great.
digestion, right?
Yes.
Okay.
And it wakes you up if you're still sleeping.
It's waking us up right here. Why is it important for you to be involved in this event?
Well, mental health, you know, like they both said, it's very important. You know, our industry kind of, you know, we accept everybody. We're like a whole big family, and you can be from different backgrounds, and you know, it's a very tough environment. It's hot. It's a lot of pressure. So, you know, something like this to bring aware, you know, as guys mostly, we're told to just kind of keep it back and don't talk about the feels and just push it down. This is a great way to really, you know, like she said, bring it out, people talk, make it more comfortable to talk about, and really bring a lot. You know, Anthony Bourdain was such a great, you know, chef. He really exposed the industry to show people really how the work's behind the scenes, where, you know, most of us just see it just through Food Network or something like that, where on TV you don't really see the background of it. You know, Chris, you know, us working in the kitchen, you know, to prepare great meals, you know, get inspiration. There's downsides of it too. There's the late nights, the drinking, the other things that we want to cover up. But, you know, talking about it is a great way to do it. And, you know, I'm glad Chris is, you know, started the event. You know, this is our second year, and we were part of the first one, and I was upset that they didn't do it again, you know, but because of the pandemic. So I'm super, super happy. And we do a lot with Pete Fest as well, you know. The great Stomp, and she brings a lot of awareness for that as well. So it's very important.
Remind people, definitely get those tickets, because they're still out there. So to purchase tickets, donate, or even browse, there's a silent auction too. Just head on over to tasteoflife.givesmart.com. Thanks so much, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.